Hey gamers, this is Liz Davidson from Beyond Solitaire, and today I'm going to show you how to solo a Gentle Rain. It's going to be a short video because it's a very simple game. This is a cozy game. It's built as a cozy game for one or more minds in need of a soothing reset. It's designed by Kevin Wilson, and it's from his studio, Incredible Dream Studios. This is where all the Kinfire games are coming from as well. So the purpose of a Gentle Rain is to just have a really relaxing time. It's like a vaguely puzzly game, but I don't really think the point is to do super well, although there is a scoring system. You're supposed to just kind of place tiles, try to make flowers bloom, and reset. So the premise of the game is that you're laying out these tiles. It's a lake where there's like a soothing, gentle rainfall happening, and only when it's raining do these special blossoms have a chance to bloom, and what you want is for all 8 of them to open. And if you do that, then you win the game. I've never won the game. I've gotten 7. So sorry, everyone. I'm not even going to play this all the way through because watching me hem and haw over these tiles is really boring. But I'm going to show you how to play it. And then I thought maybe we could just like talk about cozy games for a second while we play a little bit more. So basically, you just flip a tile. Amazing. So now we have a tile. And this is the start off point for all of our future tile placement. So there are always going to be 4 different flowers on here. So we have white, blue, purple, and orange. And our goal is to draw another tile. Ooh. And then we're just going to match what we see. So this only has one possibility for matching. We've got blue on blue right here. Very nice. And the goal is to kind of close off these little circles that the tiles form when you place 4 of them together. And when you do that, you can put one of the blossoms, like that's the color of one of the completed flowers, into the circle. One thing that's a nice touch, by the way, is, oh, there it is. You can actually see on the backs of the tiles, there's like little rain droplet art, which I think is a nice little touch. All right, so with this one, I guess we'll maybe go for white. And we'll draw another tile. Okay, so here, maybe I want orange. The hope is that I'm eventually going to close these off, but we'll see if that actually manages to happen or not. No dice yet. All right, so here I can put this here or here. I don't have any other great matching options. Let's do that. All right, so maybe here. Let me zoom out a bit. So basically, as you do this, your little lake will grow. I would like to, maybe complete something soon, but it doesn't seem to be happening. All right, let's put this purple one here. Oh, man. So this was super close, but it's not the right pattern. Dang it. This won't work, by the way, just so you know, there's always 4 different flowers, so you should never lock off with 2 of the same color if you can possibly avoid it. So let's do this instead. Oh, man. I feel like I say that a lot when I'm playing this. I know it's supposed to be a stress-free game, but when you're as bad at it as I am, it can be a little stressful. Let's put this here and hope for the best. Now there's only one tile that'll fit. That could be bad. But that, we're just going to live with it. I'd like to get until maybe I can get 1 blossom, and we can call it for the video. That could mean all the tiles when you're me. All right, where does this thing go? Let's do this. All right, this is actually pretty good. Check this out. So we can put a blossom out. Hooray! Okay, so now that I've closed off this one circle, then I can choose which of the blossoms, blue, black, yellow, or purple, to put into this circle. So looking around, there's a lot of purple out. There's a lot of any of them out. So I'm just going to kind of randomly pick at this point. Let's do this one. Boop. Okay, so now I've got 1 flower for an amazing score of 1. And I would just continue to place all these tiles until I've either not managed to place anything or placed as many of these as possible. And that's really the game. It's a super simple game. It's very chill. There's not a lot to it. Actually, when my box came in the mail, it didn't have a rule book in it, but because the rule book is so simple, I just read it on BGG and it was fine. And so that's an overview of A Gentle Rain. One thing that makes this game particularly interesting is that I feel like it is a strong entry into kind of a genre we've all been talking about more recently, but it's been around in video games forever, which is cozy games. So the most recent cozy game I covered on here, which I did not care for very much, was Mythwind. I like A Gentle Rain much better. I think it more truly fits what I think a cozy game is. And to me, what cozy means is simple to deal with, low overhead. Like Mythwind was a lot of work for that coziness and therefore was not that cozy in my opinion. Whereas A Gentle Rain is something that, you know, there's just nothing to it. You just play, you see how you do, maybe you get better at it over time. Like obviously I had a critically bad placement here that maybe I would notice that more if I played this with real care as opposed to just kind of chilling out. But, you know, this game is supposed to be, you know, what you make of it. And, you know, the pieces feel nice. Like there's kind of like a velvety soft touch aspect to the tiles. It's pretty to look at. There are little fish and bugs and birds, kind of make it a neat little lake. I just think the vibe of the game, if what you're looking for is cozy, I would say this is probably the closest to a true cozy game that I have encountered. Other than that, a cozy game is just something that gets you in a flow state and is comfortable to play. So that is A Gentle Rain. It is by Kevin Wilson and Incredible Dreams Studios. I bought this with my own money, FYI, because I just had really wanted to play it from the first print run. And it's cute. It's a nice little small box game. It's not demanding. It's not supposed to be. And I can see myself just kind of pulling this when I have a few minutes of an evening and just want to drink some tea and play something before bed. And that is almost certainly exactly what this game is meant to do. And so it's doing its job. Thank you so much for watching. I'd be super interested in your comments on cozy games, what you consider to be a cozy game, and whether you have new suggestions for like the cozy game list of things to try. But thank you so much, everybody. Please like, subscribe, comment, ask questions. Maybe support me on Patreon and keep the equipment rolling and the subscriptions rolling. I'd really appreciate it. But thank you so much for watching. And most of all, happy gaming.